Okay, Vampire Garden, episode 3. Hey y'all, Jin is the Tonic, right here, right now, coming at ya, not live. This is pre-recorded, always has been. Always has been. Anyway, I'm back for another watch-along, episode 3 of season 1, in the Garden. Singular. It's not vampires, just one. Only one vampire in all of vampire existence likes gardening. And guess who it is? It's our main queen. Fine. Fine. Our main queen, Fine. Don't mispronounce her name. That's really rude. Yeah. So, yeah, let's sit back, enjoy the show, get yourself a snack. You already know I have. It's the same session. It's basically the same recording session. I'm still eating the same damn strawberries. I barely made a dent. You better believe that I still have something to drink. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. This show's really bog standard as far as anime goes, but it's not the worst. Yeah, go to other fine titles like Demon Slayer Kimetsu for that. I'm not going to give up on that. I'm going to die on that hill. And I'm sure one of you viewers are going to be the one to drive the final stake through my heart. Anyway. See what I did there? Stake through the heart. It's a vampire joke. Yeah. So I'm just going to sit down. I'm going to watch. I'm going to make the same color commentary I've been making the entire night. And like the rest of my existence. This is what I do. I do this when I'm alone. That's why I just decided to turn the camera on. Because I was just sitting here screaming at the screen by myself. And I felt insane. At least now I can say that it's for an audience. But yeah. Also, you already know this is going to be super informal, so I might be like doing something in the background, like working on stuff and things like that. So if for some godforsaken reason you're looking at my face instead of the show, like if you see me with my head down like doing something, don't think anything of it. I'm paying attention as much, like you'll be able to tell because I'm going to be saying shit. Okay. Anyway, Vampire in the Garden, Season 1, Episode 3. Let's watch. Why not? This is why you're here. It would be really weird if you came here for other reasons. Anyway, you guys ready for the countdown? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Netflix logo, of course. I thought that said household dogs at first. I don't know why. Wow, look at them. They're in casual wear. This creator really likes to dress up their characters. As long as... I was about to say, as long as I have whiskey. Wow, they're calling out her nepotism in this strange totalitarian society. I wonder if this is supposed to be trying to make a commentary on, like, communism. But if a monarchy is the more, like, sympathetic of the two, I don't know if that's the right message to be sending. Why does a random, like, shop in the middle of nowhere Russia have like American country tunes on a cassette. Oh my god, do you see how fast that truck was going? Yeah, why do they have like random American country music on a cassette tape in this dystopia? Oh, he's gonna get the 3rd degree for it too. She's always getting snowballs thrown at her. That's just her lot in life. Even nature throws snowballs at her. In abundance. Nothing like stew with eggs over measy. That's actually true. It really thickens it up and makes it quite delicious. I used to call it 6 slop. Adding an egg to my stew, that is. Maybe I'm getting a little too familiar with y'all. Look at this degeneracy. Cooking? How dare they? We only eat pre-processed meal bars. It's like eating a Hot Pocket cold. A lot of sawdust in it for filler. These guys like revolutionaries. Blood bag. Oh my god, we're getting very like Mad Max here. Oh, they're vampires. Oh, I mean vampires and humans. Or they're all like... No, they're all vampires. Getting very Fury Road up in here. Okay, so does Bo. Why would they need money? This is a dystopian society. People are starving in the streets. Where are the vampires getting money? Do they just have all the money printers on that side of the river? Is that why they're providing it? Bread's really good at soaking up the blood for me to eat. I mean, it'll cause a fight if you fucking yell it. Like, straight across the lobby. I wonder if humans find the term warm derogatory in any way. In this. So are they actually using her blood right now? Is that where they're getting all of this blood? Oh my god, she's amazing. This is her first time on piano. Like, I get that Fine is playing the most of it, but like the rest of it is really good. I was certainly not like this the first time on piano. She's like a natural. No, it's part of his tragic backstory. Like, nobody has this rhythm when they first play the piano. I'm sorry, when they first play an instrument. They are in sync. They even do the same facial expressions at the same time. That's how you know you're fated to be lesbian lovers. Oh shit. Rediscovering vampire vegetarianism, because we haven't seen enough of it since Twilight. This animator really likes dressing up their characters. There's no blood in here, only petty cash. You'll break my streak. My record. If Guinness still had a book, I'd be in it for not drinking blood as long as I have. They get so long. This is not a better scenario per se. You just tossed her into a vampire hotel with like a bloody arm. Like they're not all about to pounce on her. On the vampire side of town, mind you. Spare some blood, warm. I'll even take type A. Oh, it has a hand! Oh! He has his little hand! Man, Allegro really loves his dog. Thank God they had a back door. That was only being kept there by a lock. Because vampires can't fly and jump 50 feet in the air over the barbed wire fence. And just straight up break shit with their hands and claws. Once you get down to it, plasma banks really are just woefully unprepared for break-ins. Who's going to steal blood, they think? Oh, but they don't know. This is not an insight into my personal life. Grenade. So that just didn't explode. There we go. There's the really fucking like mortar explosion grenades. She's a sitting duck. Like, she climbed up that ladder, I'm assuming, and you guys just squandered your time. Oh, no wonder. Dude's got an eye patch. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sound ableist right now. But it is recordedly bad for depth perception. I guess Vampire Society ain't all it's cracked up to be. There's still brigands and assholes. Comes with all the culture that they're saving, I suppose. This guy's intense. Okay. This is still a vampire. How did he not, like, see this coming? Be able to stand up to that. Whatever. I don't know how strong vampires are in this strange universe. If you could trade that for blood, you probably could have traded everything else that you set on fire for blood, but no, you just set it on fire instead. And you set that on fire in the end, too, so I guess it was all moot to begin with. Alright. Flashback to... other girl who just happens to look exactly like Momo, just without the beauty mark. Like, same haircut. What are the odds? Really got a thing for brunettes, huh, Fine? This truck is a central character. We're driving it out of here, even if it kills us. You overcame like a vampire prince who had a sword to your throat, and you can't deal with this asshole. He cried himself out of that situation. Is that it? Is that the end of the episode? No. Okay, good. It's like the moral of that story is the jerks will just remain jerks and not get any comeuppance. And I came here for escapism, not more lessons on real life. This is a sad episode where you face the real feelings. You know, for dealing so much with blood, y'all have a real insistence on wearing white all the time. There we go. Put on a red scarf over your white outfit. Just a pack of swans seeing them off. No reason. Okay. We're darkening up the outfits. We're in the midst of our feels. Everyone's a little sad right now. We get it. And back to white. This kind of makes me want to play Skyrim. Or Outward. Game's kind of underrated, but also kind of trash. It's only good with mods. Why was it? Again, how strong are vampires in this? That she's the one dragging the boat in the middle of the night, mind you, and not Fine, who is eternal. And she just slept for the entire day. She did not drag the boat that day or that night. Almost pulling double shifts here. And unsurprisingly, could not handle it. That's where they're gonna end off, isn't it? No, again, they keep faking me out with these fake endings. Oh. Oh boy, it's that painting. Thanks, Little Red Riding Hood. And then they just cut for that ending. Like, I got faked out by 2 fade to blacks for them to just hard cut the ending. Talk about subverting my expectations. Okay, well, that was Vampire in the Garden, Season 1, Episode 3. I'm still not sure what the hell this anime's going for, trying to say, as an anime or a show, or like how anything works, but, you know, I've been instructed not to think too hard on these things. So maybe I should stick to that, not think so hard about it. But then I wouldn't have a channel on YouTube with, like, nothing I would do would be entertaining. I'd just be sitting here like, oh yeah, that happened. Look at that. Hey, that's a thing. And like just commenting on what is in front of me at face value. My entire charm is that I think too much about things. Anyway, yeah, so that was Season 1, Episode 3. Don't have much new to say about it. It's still entertaining me, so I'm going to still keep coming out with videos. Yeah, and I hope that y'all will join me for the next one. It could be a fun time, I guess. If you have anything to say about Vampire in the Garden, you have any comments to make about this enemies to lovers tale, then please leave comments down below. Start up some conversations. I dare you. Yeah, if you're enjoying the show, just yeah, engage. Have fun with it. Like I said, I never really intended for this to be like a very formal thing, a very like, this is going to get me so many views type of video series. I just wanted to do this because it seems fun. That's kind of actually like the whole basis for most of the things that I do on my YouTube. So, yeah, like, chill. Have a good time. I'm sure most of the people that are watching right now are just as chill. So, like, I actually know that that's going to be the case because I know a majority of the people that are watching. It's still that level of YouTube channel that I'm well aware of basically 90% of my audience and have personally interacted with them because they're my friends IRL. So yeah, have no quarrels with leaving comments down below, as you are among friends. And if you are unsure what kind of stuff they would be entertained by or they would agree with, just target me with your comments because I'm the common denominator here. Anyway, have a good day, or good night, or good what have you. Stay safe out there, and please join me next time. Yeah, I screwed that outro up real hard. Yeah, have a good night. Stay safe out there.